Just testing our cameras, making sure that they look okay. So hello everyone on Facebook. I just want you to know I can't see your comments right now. My camera is facing the other way around, but if you have any questions, Jackie is on standby. She can answer all of your questions for you. Let me just check in with Miss Jackie that it looks okay on Facebook. And Jackie, if you can let me know in the chat and Zoom, all good? Okay, we can go ahead and get started. Welcome everybody to Read With Me Live. My name is Lorena. I work in the Youth Services Division over at the Central Park Library with the Santa Clara City Library System. If this is your first time here, welcome. Read With Me Live is a very informal program that we have. You are welcome to drop in and out of it. We're just going to read 3 of our favorite picture books that are too long for story time. So without further ado, let me show you the books we're going to be reading today. Our first one is called My Footprints, written by Bao Phi, illustrated by Basia Tran. This book we're going to be reading to celebrate Asian American Pacific Islander History Month. The next one we're going to be reading is Youre Missing It by Brady Smith and Tiffany Thiessen. And the last one we're reading, one of my favorites, is Bronco and Friends, A Party to Remember by Team Tebow. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Again, if you have any questions, you can type them in the comments. Jackie is on standby on both YouTube and Facebook, and she can answer all your questions. This is My Footprints, written by Bao Phi, illustrated by Basia Tran. Or song. Joy sees those kids laughing at her again. She stomps away from school. The crisp white blanket of snow cracks like eggshells beneath her feet. She looks behind her and sees her jagged footprints. Footprints, she says. My footprints. Joy stops. She looks up at the branches that reach like gloved fingers into the sky and sees a red cardinal. Where are your friends? Joy asks. Don't you fly south with the rest of the birds? The cardinal doesn't answer. Maybe he doesn't feel like talking right now, Joy thinks. The little bird could fly away into the giant pane of sky if it felt in danger. Joy points at her feet in a V shape and hops once, lightly, leaving shallow prints. She stops and draws a line through the middle of each V to make a third claw. Chirp, 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 Joy squeaks and flaps her arms. Almost home. The houses grow closer together. She can't read the bubbly words of graffiti on the train cars, but she thinks they are beautiful. She remembers how she saw a deer here once, how out of place it looked, but she knew its family must have been close. My footprints, Joy whispers. She tiptoes in small loops, dipping the tips of her boots deep into the snow like dainty hoofs, wanting to feel peaceful, quiet, left alone. Mama Gok and Mama Artie smile at Joy when she gets home. Joy knows they are both tired from work, but their smiles feel like a heater that warms Joy's snow-wet toes. How was school, sweetie? Mama Nog asks. Joy doesn't want to answer that question. Instead, she asks, do snakes have butts? What? Mama Auntie laughs. Joy laughs at first too, then frowns. She feels like a sudden snowstorm. Are you okay? Mama Gog asks. I don't want to talk about it, Joy shouts. As she shuffles away, leaving tracks like a snake slithering through the snow, she hears Mama's talking. Mama Artie's voice sounds frayed but warm, like Twee's favorite blanket. Tui runs a stick along a fence that's missing 2 teeth like she is. She makes more footprints, this time running faster so they are farther apart. Quick, quick, quick! My footprints, Tui pants. She's a spotted leopard that can blend into its surroundings and disappear if it's threatened. Meow! Tui screeches, though that doesn't seem quite right. My footprints, Tui says, stomping deep into the snow. She looks behind her and sees a grizzly bear's paw prints. Strong and brave, a bear stands up for itself. Other animals are afraid to make fun of it. Roar! Tui growls, baring her teeth. Mama Artie and Mama Doc come out into the tiny, snowy backyard, polka dotted by Tui's footprints. What is the strongest animal? Tui asks. Mama Artie thinks, then says, There are lots of different ways to be strong. An eagle is strong at flying in the sky. A dolphin is strong at swimming in the sea. And what do you think? Mama Nog asks Tui. Maybe a dragon, Tui says. She imagines one with googly eyes and a long body and whiskers fluttering like a flag among the clouds. But she can't imagine its footprints. How about an elephant? Mama Artie suggests. Tui puts both her feet together like an elephant hoof and stumps one big hole in the deep snow. She wishes she could make 4 all at once. I want to be the biggest and strongest and scariest monster, Tui says, so that if kids at school make fun of me for having 2 moms or tell me to go back to where I come from or call me names or bother me because I'm a girl, I can make them stop. Can we play with you? Asks Mama Gog. Yes, Tui says. Let's make footprints. Mama Gog says, I wonder what creature we can pretend to be together because we're stronger together. What's your favorite? Tui asks her. The phoenix, Mama Gog asks. Tui sees her shadows curl into long blue feathers. Rise from the ashes, she shouts, remembering a story about the powerful creature. The 3 of them hold hands with Tui in the middle, then spread their arms wide so that together their shadows form a great wingspan. And what's your favorite, Mama? Tui asks Mama Artie. Do you remember the painting I showed you once of the Saraba? Mama Artie asks. Part lion, part bird, Tui says. The 3 of them get in line, hands on hips, and they become the fearless, many-legged creature. An unexpected combination of beautiful things, Tui yells as their Saraba marches through the snow. What's your favorite? Mama Artie asks Tui. I want to make one up, Tui says. It can fly and swim and run, and it is always kind to everyone else and only eats birthday cake. What does it look like? Mama Gawk asks. It has black hair and black eyes. It's both a boy and a girl, and its skin keeps changing color from black to light brown to lighter and back to black. Not to hide, but because it always wants to be different shades of pretty, and it never hurts or makes fun of anyone. That sounds like my new favorite creature, Mama Artie says, her laughter a warm bubble. What's its name? Its name is the snake butt, Tui says. Then she changes her mind. No, it's Artichosaurus. As the three of them hold hands, they make footprints together. The footprints of the rare and beautiful and strong and brave and quick and quiet Artichosaurus in the fine, cold snow. Huey starts to chant, "Our footprints, our footprints." The end. Thank you, everybody, for reading this wonderful book with me. Again, this is called My Footprints, written by Bao Fi, illustrated by Basia Tran. If you like this book, it is brand new. We just got it in, so you can put that on hold. All right, we're going to move on to our next book, which is Youre Missing It by Brady Smith with Tiffany Deason. Let's start. For Harper and Holt, always keep your heads up and eyes open. There's a lot of beauty out there you don't want to miss. We love you more than you know. Love, Mom and Dad. There's a lot of pictures here, so I'm going to hold it a little bit closer. Come on, let's go, Daddy. Looks like Dad is on his phone, though. Blah, blah, blah. Beep, bop, beep. Hello, birds. Whoa, squirrels, where are you going? We just got here. What do we see here? There's some squirrels, some birds, a ladybug, dog. The dog's the owner. The family over here looks like Dad is also on his phone over there. Look, Dad, dogs are going wild. Bark, 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 bark. Arf, arf, bark, bark, bark. Yep, rough. Where is Dad in this picture? You're missing it. Look at all that chaos. But Dad is on his phone over there. Dad, come on. Falling flowers. Hey, mister. Wow, a big butterfly. Dad, look. Look at, there's so much going on. This one's new, so the pages get stuck a lot. You're missing it. Look, the butterfly landed on his forehead. Come on, Dad. Ha! The butterfly likes you. Where's it going? Let's see. Look, the butterfly landed on an egg. An egg? That's kind of weird. But Dad is still on his phone. Welcome to the world, baby bird. Oh, a bird was just born. You're missing it. A bird was just born, but they're still on their phones. Back to your nest, baby bird. The butterfly is back. It's on that funny branch. Achoo! Oh my gosh, what does this look like to you? Is this a rhino? And it's also like pink or purple. There's a lot going on. A rhinoceros? Really? Cool. Stop that running rhino. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. Rhino's winning the race. Boom, boom, boom. Someone get scared? You're missing it! See, Dad? Butterfly landed on his nose. Oh, yes, I do see. Hi, Butterfly. Bye-bye, boy. Mom, look! The end. Thank you, everybody, for reading this book with me. If you liked it, again, that's called You're Missing It by Brady Smith and Tiffany Thiessen. Again, this is another new book that we got. You can put this on hold if you liked it. And we're moving on to our last book of the day. Today we are reading Bronco and Friends, A Party to Remember by Tim Tebow with A.J. Gregory and illustrated by Jane Chapman. To all the kings and queens, former, present, and future, of night to shine, and our courageous W15H children and families, we love you. Wake up, Squirrel shrieked. The party's tonight. Do you have your puzzle piece? Bronco squinted, one eye open. I've got mine. Bronco patted the soft grass. Where are my glasses? Suddenly, he remembered something important. Days earlier, he'd received a card. It read, "Come find our special party full of music, fun, and treats. We'll have a big old puzzle, though it won't yet be complete. Yours is a missing piece. That is no mystery. You'll find it when you realize you are made purposefully." Because Bronco had terrible vision, he didn't think he was special enough to go to the party. So he'd thrown out the invitation. "I guess I'm not going," Bronco told Squirrel. Yet, deep inside his heart, he really, really wanted to go. "At least try to find your puzzle piece. It's out there somewhere. We all have one. You don't want to miss this party, Bronco." Bronco's heart began to race. He slapped on his glasses and pawed through the dog dish. No puzzle piece. He dug around the yard. Nothing. Using his special gift of sniff, when his ears attuned to the tiniest sound, Bronco widened his search. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Chipmunk called out to Bronco. "I'm practicing my scales for the karaoke contest at the party. I want to win." "Wow, great pitch." As he walked on, Bronco saw Pig testing out his tap shoes. "Oh no," Robin called. "Watch out, Bronco." Bronco tumbled onto something soft. Chelsea the rabbit sighed deeply. "I'm so sorry. My long ears are always in the way." Bronco gathered Chelsea's ears off the path and gently placed them behind her. "Are you going to the party?" he asked. "I'd like to," Chelsea answered, "but I don't know where it is. And anyway, I have no one to go with." "Why not come with me? It's always better together." Bronco's ears twitched. Is someone crying? Ethan wiped away a tear. "What's wrong?" Bronco asked. "I'm supposed to go to the party, but my wing is broken. I can't carry my puzzle piece, and I definitely can't fly." "Hop on one of my ears and come with us," Chelsea offered. "Bronco's showing me the way." Ethan hopped up and giggled, tickled by Chelsea's long and fuzzy ears. The trio traveled on together. Bronco sniffed ahead for his missing puzzle piece. "Achoo!" Bronco said. What was that? Embarrassed, a goat slunked to the ground. Are you okay, Alexis? Chirped Ethan. I sneezed too loud and scared everyone away, the goat said. I've been invited to the party, but I don't think anyone would want me there. We do, Bronco said. On the gang walked. Bronco's nose led the way, searching for the party and his puzzle piece. My ears are so heavy, Chelsea fussed. I don't know how much longer I can hop. But I really want to go to the party, Ethan whispered. I'm so hungry. Achoo! Alexis interrupted herself with another sneeze. Let's go, friends. We can't stop now. But as Bronco sniffed onward, he looked at his friends and sighed. What if I let them down? This is too hard, Bronco yelped. I don't think I'll ever find my puzzle piece, and I don't know the way to the party. You can do this, Bronco, his friends chorused. I wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you, Chelsea said. I wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you finding Chelsea, Ethan chirped. I wouldn't even be here if you had invited me along, Alexis bleated. Maybe I am here for a reason, Bronco thought. Achoo! Alexis sneezed so big and so loud that the branches swished open and... Wait, what is that? I smell pizza. Are those lights? I hear music. It's the party. Critters of all kinds paraded down to a velvety red carpet with glittery lights. It was a celebration like no other. They couldn't wait to go inside. Bronco's heart fell. He still hadn't found his missing puzzle piece. Sadly, Bronco turned to leave. Colby, the handsome host in his natural tux, waved at Bronco. Looking for this? The pooch leapt with joy. That's mine! Bronco, you helped each of your friends get here today, thanks to your special gifts of sniff and hearing. Each creature is born unique. Our differences make us special, and someone special like you is always able to do great things. Bronco paused beside a grand table with a giant puzzle. His was the missing piece everyone was waiting for. Are you ready to celebrate? Colby asked. Now it was time to party. Hop on, Chelsea announced to Ethan and his tiny friends as she flapped her giant ears. Alexis gobbled up some tasty treats before she needed to sneeze again. Bronco, Colby said, I heard you have a side hustle mixing beats. Just show me where the DJ booth is. Later that night, under a beautiful starry sky, the four friends walked home. They beamed and giggled as they shared their favorite moments from the party to remember. We are a masterpiece. You are unique, you are special, and you are wonderful. The end. Thank you so much, everybody, for reading this with me. Again, this was A Party to Remember by Tim Tebow with AJ Gregory, illustrated by Jane Chapin. And that was it for our 3 books. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I hope you like the books. And again, remember, you can put these on hold over at any of our branches at the Santa Clara City Library. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next week.